It's week 4 of the 2025 season, and we'll see Tony Pollard. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Cowboys and the Packers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out.
So the one thing about that league is you can see like the renewed interest because players are new. Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, you know what I mean?
Right to the air is Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian.
I'll take a look.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup.
I took over Commanders where they were 1-6.
5 catches, 73 yards.
Who, me? Of course I got money. I'm gonna have money going forward because I ain't really. I'm good at running back, bro. I'm coaching. I got. Said I got one running back. I got 2. Where are you getting one running back? I'm confused, bro. I got 2 other running backs with 95 plus speed. What are you talking about? I draft running backs. My last year draft pick. Remember this year? Remember they gave me a first round was a running back. They gave me hidden X Factor or whatever he came out to be. Superstar actually.
Because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys?
How's this falling apart?
2 first downs have him up
the rental house?
on 1st and 10.
The rental house you just got?
They'll go again to Jones.
In Water.
And he's got this one across midfield.
Oh, you're talking about, okay. Yeah.
Last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. He's going to take him down right at the 40-yard line. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Micah Parsons, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Prescott off play action. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Called very strong gain of 24. Play action now, Prescott.
She was on that ganja.
Back of the end zone. And this ball looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is caught by Lamb. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Eric Stokes in on the tackle.
You like, I forgot I don't live here no more.
Still shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. As they've got it with a third down coming up. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle.
What I don't get is why in the house.
Out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now it's Rodgers.
You know, kids think they got outsmart everybody, you know?
It's Romeo Doubs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field. And a first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 43 seconds. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That ball caught by Campbell. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, here's it, bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to move them first to give yourself a chance.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down.
You already know how that ends, man. It never ends well. But I guarantee you there's a nigga around. She ain't getting no weed from anywhere.
Yeah. instantaneously led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks in the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready again on offense. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then
I'm sure he said challenge accepted. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Bradley. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson.
And it's the worst time because Noodle's new to a school, so she's trying to make friends. She might make friends with the wrong niggas, but she won't learn until a year later that they weren't the niggas to be friends with. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
And she's in what's name? What is it? What county? It's not PG, right? It's what's name? Charles County, but it's not Anne Arundel either. So them niggas was definitely. She got a. It's a different breed. She better get ready for them. It's a different breed. Because a lot of PG County moved down there. Yeah. Yep.
Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge
Well, it used to be where you can get big houses for cheap.
coming into this one, that's a
Yeah.
one in this game.
Yeah, they did. It's not the Boondocks anymore.
Apparently they're not satisfied with top 5.
Yeah, it's not the Boondocks anymore.
Back to their offseason, they decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number.
Yeah, we got new niggas in that circle, bro. I've seen it so many times play out.
This is brought in at the 21.
Yeah.
Good coverage there. Even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 2-score lead,
She ain't gonna wanna hear that shit, you know that.
The locker room. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. play action. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Bradley. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott on first down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well,
like he's going to come home and take good care of her and all that. Yeah.
Other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction,
how long is he in jail for?
Pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
The fuck?
To the air again, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
How old is Nuno?
An opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself not just so early, partner, you know you won't let it slip away.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Rolling to his right. He's
that's true.
Complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go. And
That's tough, man.
Right there.
I'm indifferent on that, man. How you letting them have full conversations without you,
They gave up no cutback angle.
without when he's in jail for life. Like, that's different. You don't know what's being said.
They'll roll him out right. Open there, right side, it's Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Bradley. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away,
Yeah, he tells you to do it. Yeah.
also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. He's going to be.
Is he locked up in Maryland?
Up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
So that means that she can also visit at some point.
Run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a
Cold.
lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well,
yeah, people might get mad at me. I wouldn't mind her being on the phone, but she'd be on the phone with that guy while I'm in the room. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's affecting your day-to-day life, yeah.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott.
All right.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it can be tipped up and picked off.
Looking for the
nigga's an African king over there, nigga. African women take care of their man. She's like, yeah, you don't listen to anything. Your wife does everything. Marcus, don't you want some of that?
You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Man, they got DoorDash. DoorDash just made it worse. They can't even drive to the drive-thru now.
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah. They've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
No.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage. Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive.
You think it has something to do with you?
They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
York able to send this one through, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing,
Yeah.
any points you see go on the board in your favor,
Man, it ain't got nothing to do with you, brother. It has to do with Discord being linked with my PlayStation. That's all.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I'm on a couple of leagues in Discord that joined, and it was linked to my PlayStation, so all the people, all the chats and everything was coming through.
First down, Prescott.
That's what it said every time you in the, that's when you offline, that's the same thing it say. You acting like you didn't, yeah, you acting like we don't know what it is, yeah.
Mark him down at the 49.
Yeah, it says the same thing. Whenever you're pay offline, it just says anonymous player, so nobody can see who.
Cowboys with the football, they'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth.
Yeah, if somebody was looking from the outside, they wouldn't see who's in it. That's the whole point.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
Once you get in, you'll see who's in it. But once you, if you're outside, you won't see it.
12. Prescott now.
I'm finishing up my game right now.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good
I'm in the fourth quarter, so I'll be done when we can run one.
It's a first down.
Where the hell you going tonight that you only got time for one game, Negro? Let's see.
Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Fucking Prescott.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 15. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile,
That motherfucker, bro.
injury on the play. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Rodgers now to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
The
There
fuck?
he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. One of the
That shit was funny as shit.
call a downhill runner, and he's able to shed the tacklers there for good yardage. Now Cade York for the extra point. It is true.
Hey, the funniest part about that shit is you know damn well that's exactly how the executives and the GM from the fucking league sounded. Like, this motherfucker. That probably said, literally, it's been less than a month, nigga. What the fuck?
From the 10. A dangerous return man showing it here. And a heck
They're like, it's been less than a month, this motherfucker.
Plus the 50 inside the 45. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a
Stop.
2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw a football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, in that type of throw, this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe...
Is it the Aunt House that's for the light-skinned chick that was fighting Marker?
Take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday,
I'm trying to go say hi.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Now left side on the swing pass. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's It's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This is Lamb on the end around.
Fuck, he got some socks from.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. And right side, they're going to go option here. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately,
Yeah, get rid of them things.
recovered his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him?
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle. That'll make this a 3-score game now. That moves to 17.
What company?
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Packers ready to take over offensively. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't.
Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can.
Yeah, which one? You talking about the one with the guy that's like, yeah.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, and but yet you still wanna, yeah. That's not an option for you.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here. The 4th quarter. They touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. Special teams coordinator, which one is...
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Back to throw, Rodgers.
They know that though, man. They just don't care. That's the only difference.
Desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 20.
That nigga was poisoned, nigga. That's people think he was poisoned. He was with a girl. They say they poisoned that nigga. They're like, yeah, get rid of that nigga, yeah.
Tackle shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah, I heard her. She used to be a radio personnel too, yeah.
3rd down.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. Attacking vertically a lot more.
Every chick thinks she can get a millionaire, bro. Every chick. Every chick she thinks they deserve a millionaire.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had much little time remaining, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Throwing here, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Whenever I see an end route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now here's Pollard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Prescott to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown. C.D. Lamb with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group.
He's a delusional, man.
Cowboys are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Down the middle. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's caught inside the 25.
With most of them giving her $1.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up. 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. The fillers.
Offenses, they were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd love to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
But that's the truth, though. They say that all the time. They say, older women look at younger women as competition. They don't look at them as guidance. Like older niggas will look at us and they go, little man, let me tell you what not to do. They automatically niggas look to guide younger guys, especially when they see you going around. When the older women see a younger person in the office, she's like, oh, I'm not the hottest thing anymore. All of a sudden it becomes competition. You know what I mean? So they tell them the wrong shit. And get their head all, blown up. Why you letting that nigga talk to you like that? Knowing damn well they will they know that ain't the way. She ain't trying to hate your shit, bro. Yeah. We getting on duty?